भला कैसे भुलाएं वो मधुबन वाले बाबा, वो मीठे प्यारे बाबा। ओ एक बाबा मिले मधुबन में, शिव बाबा मिले उनके तन में। Today, Bap Dada has come to meet his very lovely, long-lost, now found children who have been meeting him in many kalpas and are meeting him now here.
Avyakt Milan. तो सदा मनाते हो.
You celebrate the Avyakt Milan all the time.
लेकिन
However,
अव्यक्त से व्यक्त रूप में मिलन मनाने के लिए
the meeting of the Avyakt
सभी बच्चे
form in the Vyakt form in the corporeal way
भारत के व विदेश से फिर से अपने घर पहुंच गए.
is happening again, and children from different parts of Bharat and from foreign lands have reached their home once again.
देख रहे हैं
Bap Dada is seeing
कि चारों ओर बच्चे
that children
अपने अपने स्थान पर भी मिलन मना रहे हैं.
children in all directions too are celebrating the meeting with Bap Dada.
ये मिलन रूहानी अलौकिक मिलन
This meeting is a spiritual meeting.
इस मिलन में बाप दादा और बच्चों के
In this meeting,
स्नेह का साकार स्वरूप है.
there is the experience of the meeting of Bap Dada and the children in the corporeal form.
आज बाप दादा
Today, Bap Dada
अपने बच्चों की रूहानी पर्सनालिटी को देख रहे हैं.
Today, Bap Dada is observing the spiritual personality of the children.
बच्चे की रूहानी पर्सनालिटी कितने श्रेष्ठ है.
How much elevated the spiritual personality of each child is.
ऐसी रूहानी पर्सनालिटी सारे कल्प में और किसी की भी नहीं.
It is so elevated that no one else has so much high personality, spiritual personality as yours.
क्योंकि
Because
आप सबकी पर्सनालिटी बनाने वाला
the one who has made your personality
ऊंचे से ऊंचा बाप
is the highest on high Father.
आप भी अपने रूहानी पर्सनालिटी को जानते हैं ना.
You also know about your spiritual personality, don't you?
सबसे बड़ी से बड़ी पर्सनालिटी है स्वपन व संकल्प में भी
The greatest personality is
प्योरिटी की पर्सनालिटी
is the personality of purity in even in thoughts as well as dreams.
नंबर वार है.
It is number wise,
फिर भी
but still
विश्व के सर्व आत्माओं से श्रेष्ठ
it is higher than that of the souls of the world.
तो बाप दादा हर एक के मस्तक से पर्सनालिटी की झलक देख रहे हैं.
Bap Dada is seeing the sparkle of personality on each one's forehead.
प्योरिटी के साथ साथ
Along with purity,
और सबके चेहरे और चलन में
on the face as well as
रूहानियत की पर्सनल
each one's actions,
और पर्सनालिटी
there is
क्या होती है
the spiritual personality
जो संपन्न होती है खजाने से,
when else
उसकी भी
is
पर्सनालिटी होती है.
when else is personality experienced, when someone is rich in treasures, even that one's
कितने भी बड़े बड़े संपन्न आत्माएं हो,
even that one's personality is visible, however big a person may be.
आपके आगे
In front of
वो
you,
संपन्न आत्माएं भी
that those fully accomplished souls in physical treasures
कुछ नहीं है.
are nothing.
क्योंकि
Because
वो भी
even they
अविनाशी सुख शांति के खजाने से खाली है.
because even they are peace
आपके
and
पास
happiness.
जो संपत्ति है
The wealth
उसके
which
आगे
all of you possess
खरबपति भी
is so elevated that in front of you even the multi-millionaires
बाप से सुख शांति मांगने वाले
are the ones who are beggars of peace and happiness.
और आप सदा अविनाशी खजानों से भरपूर हो.
And all of you are full, overflowing with imperishable treasures all the time.
खजाने आज है कल नहीं.
They may have the treasures today but may not have them tomorrow.
आपका खजाना कोई न लूट सकता है.
But the treasures which you possess are such
कोई आत्मा
which no one can snatch away,
खजाने को हिला सकती है.
nor can they even
अखुट है,
move them, shake them, take them. You have
ऐसी
such powerful,
पर्सनालिटी वाली
unlimited treasures.
बच्चे
You are those children with such a personality.
सबसे ऊंचे से ऊंचे पर्सनालिटी वाले द्वारा विनाशी धन द्वारा विनाशी ऑक्यूपेशन द्वारा पर्सनालिटीज बनती वाकई लाई जाती.
Those with high personalities in the world are those who have been given that personality from souls, and the personalities in them are perishable. But to you, it is the highest on high, supreme soul.
श्रेष्ठ पर्सनालिटी वाले बना दी.
Who has made you the ones with the most elevated personality.
अपने ऊंचे पर्सनालिटी का रूहानी नशा रहता है.
So, do you have the spiritual intoxication of your elevated personality?
तो हाथ हिलाओ.
Raise your hand if you say yes. Move your hand if you say
पीछे वाले
yes.
नहीं हिला रहे.
Those at the back, you're not moving your hand. So they are moving their hand now.
ये सामने कुर्सी वाले
Those
हिला रहे.
sitting on chairs, and they raise their hands too.
बाप दादा को इतनी श्रेष्ठ पर्सनालिटी वाले बच्चे देख
On seeing so many children with such elevated personality, how happy Baba is. Isn't Baba
आपको
happy?
भी होती है.
Are you also happy on seeing so many with such a higher personality? Baba is asking Daddy Ji, and Daddy Ji is nodding her head.
बच्चों की ऐसी श्रेष्ठता को देख
On seeing such an elevated stage
क्या
of the
गीत
children,
गाते हैं.
you know what song Bap Dada sings?
जानते हो
Do you know
क्या गीत गाते हैं.
which song Bap Dada sings on seeing the elevated personality of so many children? You sing too. Bap Dada sings as well.
तो सुनाई देता है बाप का गीत.
And someone must have said from the
टिप का
audience,
गीत सुनाई देता है.
and Baba is asking, are you able to hear that song?
बाप दादा
Or
की
do you
टिप
hear that song only on the tape?
न्यारी होंगी ना.
Yes, Bap Dada is able to hear you, but that tape must
ऑटोमेटिक
be
है.
special. It's an
मेहनत
automatic
करनी नहीं
tape.
पड़ती चलाने की.
Baba doesn't have to work hard to start that tape or stop that tape, to use that tape. Baba doesn't have to work hard.
और दिल का गीत दिल वाले ही सुन सकते हैं.
The song coming from the heart can be heard only by the one
सिर्फ कान वाले नहीं, दिल वाले.
who is the comforter of hearts, not just the one who hears through the ears, but the one who's able to hear through his heart. Even only he can hear the sound coming from the hearts.
दिल वाला मंदिर.
You are the ones who hear in the heart and sing from the heart,
सभी ने
don't you?
अपना चित्र देखा
Your
है.
picture is there in the Delvara temple, is it not? Haven't you seen yourself
आप
in
सभी
the
ने अपना
Delvara
चित्र
temple?
देखा है.
Have you seen your picture in that temple?
बाप दादा तो सदा बच्चों की चित्र और चरित्र देखते रहते.
Bapdada keeps on seeing the picture as well as the activities of the children all the time.
तो सुनाया कि आज पर्सनालिटी को देख रहे थे.
So as Papa was saying that today he is seeing the personality of the children.
पर्सनालिटी स्मृति में रहे.
Let this personality be always immersed in your consciousness.
नहीं रहे.
It's not that, yes, it is there,
दिखाई
but
देवे.
let it be seen,
अनुभव में आ.
let it be in your experience.
सदा ऐसे पर्सनालिटी में रहने वाले की
The one who is always the embodiment of such an elevated personality will have many signs. What are
जिस
they?
निशान से
What are the signs
समझ जाए
of those with elevated personality?
अपने
The
पर्सनालिटी
signs will be such which will be understood by everyone, and they'll come to know, yes, that this one is the one with that elevated personality. The personality,
पर्सनालिटी
the royal person, the spiritual personality will be experienced in emerged form. If it is
तो
in the
उनके
emerged form, then that one's eyes,
उनका चेहरा
that one's
चलन
face, his activity,
संकल्प
his thoughts,
और संबंध
his relationships
प्रसन्नता वाले होंगे.
will be such which will be filled with
सदा प्रसन्न
contentment.
चित्त.
He will always be a contented soul, not the one with questions, but the one with contentment.
अगर प्रसन्न चित्त है तो चलन भी
If
पर्सनालिटी वाली नहीं.
he has questions, then his activity or behavior will not be that with contentment.
झलक नहीं.
There won't be contentment visible on his face either.
कुछ भी हो जाए पर्सनालिटी वाले की
But the one with the personality of contentment will always be contented, come what may.
छिप नहीं सकती.
His contentment cannot be hidden.
मर्ज नहीं हो सकती.
It will not be in a merged form.
प्रसन्न चित्त आत्मा
A contented soul
कैसे भी आत्मा परेशान हो अशांत हो उसको अपने
will be able to
प्रसन्नता की नजर से
with its glimpse
प्रसन्न कर देंगे.
of contentment will satisfy everyone, however
जो पाप का
discontented or upset anyone may be.
नजर से निहाल करने वाले,
As there is a saying for Baba
वो सिर्फ पाप का नहीं है,
that the Father's
आपका भी
drishti takes one beyond.
यही कहन है.
But this saying will not be only for the Father, it will be also for you.
और अभी समय पर माँ
And now, according to the time,
जितना समय समीप आ रहा है,
as
तो नजर
the
से
time
निहाल
is coming close,
करने की सेवा करने का समय आएगा.
the time will come when you will be doing the service of taking souls beyond through your drishti. There won't be time for
एक
giving
नजर से
7 days course, but just through your one glimpse, one
प्रसन्न
drishti,
चित्त हो जाएंगे.
they will become contented.
दिल की आश आप द्वारा पूर्ण हो जाएगी.
The desire in their hearts will be fulfilled by you or from you.
क्या समझते हैं सभी?
What do all of you think?
आदि सेवा के रतन क्या समझते हैं?
The
ऐसी सेवा
jewels
कर सकते हो
who
ना?
surrendered at the beginning when service
सकती
began, say, can you do such a
कर
type
सकती
of
है.
service?
अभी देखो, आप लोगों ने तो 40 वर्ष सेवा की.
See, you
याद
served
ज्यादा की
for
कोई
40
कहे तो
years
साल कम भी हो,
or
किसका
above,
ज्यादा भी हो.
some little less.
अभी आप लोगों ने
But you served for nearly 40
अपने
years,
साथियों को
and now
ये सेवा सिखा दी
and then you
और
taught
निमित्त भी
this
बना दिया.
type of service to your
अभी हम आप क्या
companions
करेंगे? वो
and
तो वो भी कर रहे हैं.
made them also do the same type of service.
आप आदि रतन हो.
So now what service you will do? This service even
प्यारी और प्यारी
they
सेवा
are doing
करेंगे.
because you have taught them to do it. Now what service you will do? You have to do the service which the original Jews
अभी
did.
फिर उत्सव मनाएंगे कि नजर से न्याल कितने किए.
The next celebration
9 लाख में
which
से
will be celebrated
कितने
is
मनाए.
that will be when you are able to take the souls beyond through your one
आगे तो
glimpse.
33 करोड़ भी है. 9
How
लाख तो
many
उसके आगे
souls you have
कुछ नहीं.
prepared. You have the target of 900,000 and after that is the target of
बीज तो यही डालता है
33
ना.
crores. So
देखेंगे
the seed you have to
कि आदि सेवा
sow
के
now.
रतन अब और क्या कमाल दिखाते
Now
ये कमाल
the
तो
first
देखा ही
jewels in service have to show wonders. This wonder you already have shown by opening many
अच्छे
centers.
अच्छे प्रोग्राम किए
You have held very good
उसकी
programs.
तो पदम को ना मुबारक
For
है
all that, multi-million times congratulations. Isn't there congratulations for that? And why don't you clap and we all clap? So multi-million times congratulations to these sisters for having so many programs, for holding big programs, having so many centers and all that. But now,
आगे चलकर जैसे आप सेवा के आदि रतन बने
in the future,
के बच्चे हैं
what you have to do,
जो पहले वाले हैं
there are two types of first
वो
jewels.
है
The first type
स्थापना
are
के
those jewels who
निमित्त
came at
बच्चे
the beginning, at the time of establishment, and became instrumental for the establishment. And all of you
विशेष सेवा के आदि के बच्चे
are those children who started service.
जब स्थापना वाले और आप सब हैं
They started the yajna.
पहला पहला तना
They are the roots, and you are the main trunk. So the trunk, the main stem has to be very strong, because everything depends on the main stem, the trunk of the tree, because from the trunk the other branches come.
तो सूक्ष्म में शक्ति देती है लेकिन जो प्रैक्टिकल में होता है
The roots give
दिखाई
strength
देता है
in a subtle way,
वो
but
तना दिखाई देता
that which is visible in a physical way, which gives strength, is the main trunk.
तो दादियाँ भी गुप्त हो गई है
Now the dadis have become incognito. They are the ones who just give power.
और प्रैक्टिकल में स्टेज पर
But
आने वाले
those who come on the stage in a practical way are you, instrumental souls.
इसीलिए बाप
This is
दादा
why
काम दे रहे हैं
Bap Dada is giving you a task to do.
मनाया बहुत अच्छा ना
You
तो काम भी तो
celebrated
देना
very
चाहिए।
well. Now Baba should give you some work to do also. Because as you know, as I said earlier, they had a very good celebration in Madhuban, at Taleti, everywhere.
हाथ उठाओ जो बेटी
Baba wants them to raise their hand. All those who are the first jewels in service, raise your hand. There are about 45 of
यहाँ भी
them.
बैठे
Baba is looking around. They're all sitting in the front. Some in the first row, some in the second row, on the sofas.
सजे हुए मूर्तियों को देख
Baba is saying, yes, Baba saw you in your decorated forms too, because yesterday they were sitting on the stage very well decorated.
उस समय तो आप लोगों को भी यही रूहानी अनुभव हो रहा था
At that time, all of you were also having that spiritual experience that we are like the living images.
ऐसे ही लग रहा था
This is what
जैसे सजी हुई मूर्तियाँ
Baba was seeing too. You were like those decorated images
शांतिवन में पहुंच गई
of the temples which have reached Shantivan. Shh.
तो बाप दादा अभी क्या बच्चों से चाहते हैं?
Now, what does Bap Dada expect from the
कि
children?
अभी फास्ट सेवा शुरू करो.
Baba expects that you should start fast service.
जो हुआ वो बहुत अच्छा.
Whatever has happened, that was very good.
अब समय परमाण
But according to the time now,
औरों को ज्यादा वाणी का चांस दो.
give chance of service through speech to others.
अभी औरों को माइक बनाओ. आप
Make others
माइट बन
the
के
mic,
सकाश.
and you become the might and give them
तो आप भी
power.
सकाश
Then your power
और उन्हों की वाणी
and their speech
ये डबल काम करेंगे.
will do double work.
तभी 9 लाख
Only then
सहज बन जाएंगे.
900 will be prepared very easily.
अभी आप सभी चाहे फंक्शन में बैठे या और भी महारथी है तो महारथियों की
Whether it was you who sat in the function
भी सेवा है.
or other Maharathis, the task or service of the Maharathis now is
सर्व को सकाश देना.
to give spiritual strength, light to all.
बेहद की सेवा में मैदान में आना. जब बाप
Come into the field of unlimited service.
अव्यक्त वतन एक स्थान पर बैठे.
When the Father, even
चारों ओर
If-
के विश्व
even
के
if
बच्चों की
He is sitting in one place in the subtle regions,
पालना कर सकते हैं.
is able
कर रहे हैं.
to sustain and is sustaining the children in all the four directions.
एक स्थान पर बैठे.
Then, can it not be possible
समा
that you too, sitting in one place,
बेहद की सेवा
do unlimited service like the Father? Is it not possible?
आदि रतन अर्थात
Can you not do it? You are the first jewels, which means you have to follow the Father.
जब ऐसे
when you give spiritual strength, light in the unlimitedness,
अपने से भी पूछते हैं और आपस में भी पूछते हैं,
then service,
बेहद का वैराग कैसे आएगा, दिखाई तो देता नहीं.
then there will be unlimited renunciation, because many children ask themselves and they ask others also, what is unlimited renunciation?
बेहद की सेवा में
How to experience unlimited renunciation.
बिजी रखो
But
तो बेहद का वैराग
keep yourselves busy in unlimited service, then unlimited renunciation will come automatically. Why? Because
इस सकाश देने की सेवा
how? When you are serving
निरंतर कर सकते हो.
in an unlimited way in the form of giving spiritual light and strength to others, you can do this service constantly.
तबीयत की बात, समय की बात,
In this, there won't be any question of health, ill health, or lack of time.
जाती
All these things will finish and service will become easy.
दिन रात
Day and night,
इस बेहद की सेवा में लग सकते हो.
could be spent by you in this type of unlimited service. Just as you saw Brahma Baba,
रात को भी
how even at night,
कैसे आंख खुली और बेहद की सकाश देने की सेवा
the moment his eyes would open,
होती रही.
he would start doing unlimited service of spreading spiritual
ऐसे
light and strength.
बेहद की सेवा इतना बिजी कर देगी.
So too you continue to do unlimited service in such a way so that
बेहद का वैराग
which will keep you so busy
सुते
that unlimited
दिल से आएगा,
disinterest will come in you automatically.
प्रोग्राम से नहीं.
It won't come to you with a program or through a program
करें ये करें
that I must do this for having unlimited
प्लान
disinterest.
तो बनाते हो,
These type of plans you do make,
लेकिन
but
बिजी बेहद की सेवा में रहना
to remain busy in unlimited service
सबसे सहज
is
साधन है.
the most easiest method or way,
क्योंकि
because
जब बेहद को सकाश देंगे
when you will be spreading your spiritual strength in the unlimitedness,
ऑटोमेटिक सकाश
then those who are near you
लेते रहे.
will take that strength from you automatically.
वायुमंडल इस बेहद की सकाश देने से ऑटोमेटिक बनी.
By spreading your spiritual vibrations, the atmosphere will become powerful automatically.
अभी ये नहीं सोचो
Now you should not think
कि
that I am responsible for so many centers, or I am responsible for such and such zone.
क्या आप सभी को स्टेट के राजा बनना है या विश्व का?
Do you want to become
क्या बनना है?
the sovereign of only one state, or do you want to become a world sovereign? You are the first jewels, aren't you?
तो विश्व की सकाश देने वाले बनो.
Therefore,
अगर
become those who spread
दी सेंटर
power
या तो 250 सेंटर के
into the unlimitedness.
ये बुद्धि में रहेगा.
If you have in your intellect that I have these number of centers, or I have this zone to look after,
तनाव का काम नहीं.
then that is not the job
ये तो
of the
नाटक
main
नहीं
trunk.
कर सकते.
It is the task of even the small branches. Even the small branches can do this job. You are the main trunk.
तनाव से सबको सकाश बोलते.
All get their strength from the main trunk.
आप सभी भी ये सोचते हो बेहद का वैराग आ जाए बहुत अच्छा.
All of you do
अभी
think
विनाश हो जाए.
that unlimited disinterest should come. Yes, destruction should take place soon. But where are 900,000 ready yet?
आने वाली संख्या
This
वही ध्यान नहीं है.
number
तो
is
विनाश होगा तो कौन आएगा?
of those who are going to come at the beginning of Satyug. And if destruction takes place
5 लाख पर राज.
now, then on whom will you rule? Only on a few 100,000? Because 900,000 are not ready yet. This is why
अब बेहद की सेवा का पाठ आरंभ करो.
start the service in an unlimited way, or start unlimited service now.
क्या समझते हैं पांडव?
What do the Pandavas think?
क्या समझते हो?
What do you think?
बेहद की सेवा करेंगे ना?
You will do unlimited service, won't you?
पांडव तैयार है.
Are the Pandavas ready?
तैयार है.
And the brothers are raising their hands.
हद तक की बातें बेहद में जाने से आप भी छूट जाएंगे.
All the limited things
चुराने से नहीं छूटे.
will be finished automatically once you go into the unlimitedness. They will not go only when you make
बेहद की
efforts. No,
सकाश से
they will be finished when you go into the unlimitedness by spreading
होना
unlimited vibrations.
फास्ट सेवा का रिजल्ट.
This transformation
बाप दादा
is the result of fast service.
के
Bap Dada knows
नासिक परिस्थितियों में निमित्त बनी आत्माओं ने सेवा का
that
प्रत्यक्ष प्रमाण
when
दिया.
delicate situations arose arised at that time, the instrumental souls, they showed their practical
आप
proof
सभी का
of facing that
फाउंडेशन
and serving even at that time.
वासिकखंड का परिवर्तन
So you too
का मूल अनुभव यही है कि ब्रह्मा बाप को देखा और ब्राह्मण बन गई.
So you too brought
सेवा
the transformation in you in a
का
second.
वरदान मिला
The moment you saw Brahma
और
Baba,
सेवा में लग गई.
you became Brahmins and
बाप दादा ने
started
अनुभव भी सुने.
doing service immediately. The moment
अच्छे
you
अनुभव
met Baba, Baba heard all your experiences too.
जैसे
You
आप
gave very
लोगों
good
का अनुभव है.
experiences. So just as you have
ब्रह्मा बाप को देखा
such experiences of
और
how
सोचना भी नहीं
you
पड़ा.
saw Brahma Baba and you didn't even think twice.
सहन करने का भी अनुभव नहीं हुआ.
You did not even experience
कर
of
रहे हैं.
tolerating anything. Even though you were, but you
बड़ी
didn't
बात
think that you
नहीं
were. You didn't feel it was a great thing to tolerate.
ऐसे अभी
So too now,
हर श्रेष्ठ ब्राह्मण आत्मा को देखे और आत्मा में ब्राह्मण में ब्रह्मा बाप देखे.
when they see you elevated souls, then in each Brahmin they should be able to see Brahma Baba.
ये है सेवा का
This is
साधन.
the method of service,
फास्ट सेवा.
the method of fast service.
क्या ब्रह्मा बाप ने कोर्स कराया आपको?
Did Brahma Baba give you any course?
किया.
Did you take
कोर्स
any
तो पीछे
course?
किया.
The course you did later on.
लेकिन देखा
But the moment you saw Brahma Baba
हो गई.
and you became his,
तो जैसे ब्रह्मा बाप में बाप समाया हुआ था.
so just as the father Shiv Baba was in Brahma Baba,
मेहनत नहीं लगी.
therefore it was not hard
ऐसे
effort for anyone for you to recognize
आप
Baba.
सभी भी
Similarly,
बाप दादा को अपने में
all of you
समाते हुए
merge Bap Dada in you
निहाल करो.
and
जो आप सबका अनुभव
through your drishti
अनुभवी
take souls beyond.
देखा और
Just as all of you have the experience of it, that you saw Brahma Baba and you surrendered.
जैसे अभी सोचते हैं, ट्रेनिंग लेते हैं, फिर ट्रेल पे आते हैं,
At
फिर कोई
present,
चाट जाता है, कोई रहता है.
at present,
इतनी
some
मेहनत आपने
take training
ली, इतनी
and then
मेहनत
they come to
किया,
Baba,
ट्रेनिंग की,
they become teachers, and but some
ट्रेल
become,
पढ़
some
रही है.
don't. Then, but did you take
बस
any
आए
training?
और
Were you on trial, as now sisters are on trial in the
ऐसी
centers first?
सेवा
But were you on trial like
जब
that?
एक ब्रह्मा
No.
बाप ने की,
So it was Brahma Baba who did this service, didn't it?
इतने
Wasn't it?
ब्रह्मांड
Similarly, now
आत्माएं
you are so many Brahmin
कर
souls.
सकते
Can't you do similar service as Brahma Baba did? Your personality should be able to make them
पर्सनालिटी थी ना,
belong to Baba.
चाहे सूरत
Brahma
की,
Baba
चाहे
too
सीरत की,
had
लेकिन
his personality.
थी.
It was the personality on his face and personality in his
तब
character.
आकर्षित हुए.
This is what made people be attracted towards Baba.
Follow Father.
You too have to follow the Father.
जब आपने आपको आदि में निमित्त बनाया,
Just as Baba made you instrumental at the beginning, therefore those who are of the
सेवा के
beginning,
निमित्त वास्तवना के
who became instrumental in serving at the beginning,
उनको अंत तक
as well as those who
सेवा
came at the beginning of establishment,
में रहना ही है.
they have to stay till the end in service.
तबीयत के कारण शरीर से चक्कर नहीं लगा सकते,
For health reasons,
लेकिन
maybe
मन
they
से तो
cannot
लगा सकते.
tour physically
उसमें तो
much,
खर्चा भी नहीं,
but they can tour mentally. In
वीजा
that,
लेने की भी जरूरत
there is no need to spend any money, no need even to take a visa,
भाग दौड़ की भी जरूरत
no
नहीं.
need to run about here and there.
लेटे लेटे भी कर सकते.
They can do this service even whilst lying down.
क्या समझते हो?
What do you think?
अब ऐसा कोई प्लान बना,
Now make such a type of plan.
नया पाठ शुरू करो. अभी
Start
एक
a
फंक्शन
new
तो बना
part.
लिया ना,
Now,
जो सेवा
one function you
उसका
already
प्रत्यक्ष
did.
फल मिल गया.
You got
अभी नई सेवा करो.
the practical fruit, the evident fruit of the services you have already done. Now start a new service.
जब बाप दादा सब सामने वालों को नहीं कह रहे,
Bap Dada is not saying this only to those who are in front of Bap
विदेश
Dada.
में भी जो
Bap Dada is telling this to everyone, as well as to those who are in foreign countries listening to Baba now.
जहाँ भी सुन रहे हैं,
Wherever they are listening,
चाहे शांति वन में सुन रहे
whether
हैं,
they are sitting here and listening in Shantivan,
पांडव
or they are in Pandav Bhavan, because Baba's voice is going through wireless to Pandav Bhavan, as well as Gyan Sarovar, and children are listening there too, or wherever they are in the world and are listening to Baba at this time moment.
सभी के लिए कह रहे
Bap Dada is speaking to all of them.
यद की सेवादारी बनो.
Now become unlimited servers.
समय बेद की सेवा में लगाओ.
Use your time in unlimited
बेद की सेवा
service.
में समय लगाने से
By spending time, using time in unlimited service,
सहज ही भाग जाएंगे.
your problems will vanish easily.
क्योंकि चाहे
Because
ब्रह्मात्माएं
whether they are ignorant souls or Brahmin souls,
अगर समस्या में समय लगाती है,
if they spend time
समय
in
लेती
tackling
है
problems or
दूसरों के द्वारा,
taking time of others
तो सिद्ध है
for their problems,
कि वो कमजोर आदमी
then it proves that they are weak souls.
अपनी शक्ति नहीं है.
They do not have their own strength.
जिसको शक्ति नहीं हो,
And the one who does not have his own strength,
लंगड़ा हो,
maybe he
और
is
उसको आपको दौड़ लगाओ,
crippled,
लगाएगा
and you tell him run.
कि गिरेगा.
Will he be able to run, or he will fall? Or will
तो
he fall?
समस्या के वश आत्माएं, चाहे ब्राह्मण
So,
भी है,
souls
लेकिन
who are facing problems,
कमजोर
even
है,
if they are Brahmin souls, but
शक्ति नहीं है.
they have many problems, it means that they are weak souls, they don't have strength.
तो वो कहाँ से शक्ति लाए?
Now, from where will they get the
बाप
strength?
से डायरेक्ट शक्ति ले नहीं सकता.
They cannot take, they're unable to take strength from the Father directly because they are weak.
तो क्या करेंगे?
Then what should they do?
कमजोर आत्मा को दूसरा कोई का ब्लड दे करके ताकत में लाते.
Anemic people or those who have very little blood, they are giving blood of others. The powerful ones, strong ones, donate their blood to the weak ones, and the weak ones get the blood
शक्तियाँ है,
through injection or any other means.
शक्ति का सहयोग दो,
Now you have the strength,
गुण का
therefore
सहयोग दो.
you have to cooperate with others
गुणों में है
with your strength, with your virtues. They don't have them, so you have to share yours.
पहले भी कहा ना, दाता बनो.
You have been told earlier as well, you have to become great donors.
वो असमर्थ है,
They are helpless.
उन्हों को समृद्धि दो.
You should give them strength.
और ये गुण और शक्ति का सहयोग देने से
By cooperating with them and sharing your
दुआएं
powers and strength,
और दुआएं
they will bless you.
रॉकेट है,
And these blessings are
Lift
like
से
a
विदेश.
rocket, more fast than a lift too.
आपको पुरुषार्थ में समय भी देना नहीं पड़ेगा.
You won't even have to
दुआओं
spend
की
time in making efforts.
रॉकेट
The
से
blessings coming from others
उड़ते जाएंगे.
will become like a rocket and you will keep flying.
पुरुषार्थ की मेहनत के बजाय
Instead of having to make efforts,
की प्रारब्ध का अनुभव करेंगे.
you will be experiencing the reward of Sangam Yuga. learn how to take blessings and also teach others the same.
अपना natural attention और दुआएं
Your own natural attention and the blessings coming from others.
attention भी
Both
tension mix
are
नहीं
needed.
होना चाहिए.
The attention of yours should not be filled with tension. The attention should be natural.
नालिश का दर्पण सदा सामने है.
The mirror of knowledge is already there in front of you,
सहज
and in that mirror
अपना चित्र दिखाई देता ही रहेगा.
your picture as well as your character, your activity will be visible automatically.
पर्सनालिटी की निशानी है.
This is why Papa has said
प्रसन्न चित्त
the sign of personality is contentment.
ये क्यों क्या
Why
कैसे
this? How that?
कह कह की भाषा समाप्त.
Baba wants this type of language of questions to be finished.
दुआएं लेना और देना सीखो.
Learn how to take blessings and give blessings.
और प्रसन्न करना ये है.
To be satisfied and to
और दुआएं ले.
peace and to satisfy others. This is the method of giving blessings and taking blessings. Whatever type of person another one may be.
आपके दिल से हर आत्मा के प्रति हर समय
In your heart, for every soul,
दुआएं
at
निकलती
all
रहे.
times, blessings should be coming out.
इसका भी कल्याण हो.
Let this soul be benefited.
इसकी भी बुद्धि शांत हो.
Let this one's intellect become peaceful.
ये ऐसा ये वैसा ऐसा नहीं.
It shouldn't be
सब अच्छा.
said, oh, he's like that, he's like that. No, everyone is good.
ये हो सकता है.
Is this possible?
हो सकता है.
Is it possible
दुआएं देने
To
आती है.
give blessings in this
देने
way?
आती है.
Do you know how to give blessings? You know how to take blessings, but you also know how to
देंगे
give
नहीं तो
blessings.
लेंगे ऐसे.
But how will you take if you don't give?
दो और लो.
So give and take.
ये करे नहीं. मैं करूं.
Don't think he shouldn't do like that. He should do like this. No, say I should do it.
ब्रह्मा बाप का सदा सलोकन रहा.
Brahma Baba always had one slogan.
जगदम्बा माँ का सदा सलोकन रहा.
Jagatamba Mother too had one slogan all the time.
बार बार याद दिलाते रहे.
Brahma Baba kept on reminding again and again,
कर्म मैं करूँगा मुझे
whatever
देखो.
action I will do, others will see me and follow.
जब दूसरा करेंगे तब मैं करूँगा. ये स्लोगन नहीं.
The slogan was not that what only when others will do, then I will do. No.
मुझे देख और कर.
When I will do, others will see me and
नहीं
do.
तो स्लोगन चेंज कर दो.
Otherwise, change your slogan.
और जगदम्बा माँ का
And Jagatamba
विशेष स्लोगन
Mother's special slogan was,
हुक्म ही हुक्म चलाए रहा.
the Master is giving his instructions and making me move along.
वो चला
The
रहा है.
Master is making me move along.
निमित्त पर
I'm only an instrument, moving along with his directions, instructions.
दोनों स्लोगन सदा याद रखो.
Remember both these slogans
है सुना है.
constantly.
याद तो रहता है नहीं. कर्म में दिखाई देंगे.
It's not that you say, yes, I know these slogans. I remember those slogans, but that's not enough. They should be visible in your actions.
तो क्या करेंगे.
So, what will you do?
दुआएं लेंगे. दुआएं देंगे.
Will you take blessings? Will you give blessings?
कि गिलानी करेंगे.
Or will you defame
फील
others?
करेंगे ये ऐसा.
Or
ये
will you
वैसा.
be upset and feel, oh, why is he doing like this?
दुआएं दो उसको.
No, give blessings
कमजोर है
and
वो.
give happiness. Think that such and such soul is weak. He is under an influence.
भाषा और संकल्प बदली.
Change your language. Change your thoughts.
ये संकल्प मात्र भी न हो. ये नहीं. मैं
This one or that one, that should not be in your
और
thoughts.
बातों में
I have to do
तो
first.
मैं कहता है.
In other
और
things,
जिस बात
you
में
always say I. But when you have to say I,
उसमें
you don't say I.
और करे तो
You say let
करिए.
others do first. Why like this?
अच्छा काम होगा तो
When it
करेंगे
is something beneficial, you
और
say
ऐसा
I.
कोई काम
And when
होगा
it
तो
is not that much, then you say
इसने
others.
किया,
This one
इसने
did like this, that is why it happened.
उल्टा हो गया ना.
So this is reverse.
कोई क्या भी करता है. मुझे क्या करना.
Let anyone do anything, but what
मुझे
do
क्या
I
सोचना
have to do? What do I have to
मुझे
think?
क्या करना,
What do I have to say?
इसमें मैं बन लो
In that, bring I-ness
बॉडी
first.
कॉन्शियस वाला मैं,
Not the I-ness of
सेवा
body
का।
consciousness, but the I of service.
ऐसे ही श्रेष्ठ वाइब्रेशन फैला,
In this way, spread elevated vibrations.
आपकी वाणी कम काम करती है, वाइब्रेशन दिल की,
Nowadays, speech is
दिल
less
की वाइब्रेशन
effective, but the vibrations coming from the heart,
बहुत जल्दी काम कर सकते,
the thoughts, they can work very fast.
हो सकता है,
Can it be possible?
सुनाओ आगे बैठे,
Say, those sitting in the front,
हो सकता है,
can it be possible? At least nod. Yeah, or raise your hand. Raise,
हो सकता
move your
है,
hand.
हाथ हिलाओ,
Can it be possible? Yes, yes.
हो सकता है
Move your hand.
कि हुआ पर है आज से,
Raise your hand.
अगर हो सकता है
Okay, if
तो
it
शुभ
is
कार्य में
possible,
देरी
then
क्यों?
why take time in starting this auspicious task?
अब से हो सकता है,
Can it be possible from now onwards?
हो सकता है,
Can it be possible from now onwards? What do you think?
हो सकता है, पांडव सुनाओ,
Pandavas say,
हो सकता है,
they're all waving
फिर
their
वहाँ
hands.
जाके नहीं बदल जाना,
Don't go there and change.
वहाँ जाके कहेंगे,
Maybe you will go back and say,
कहती
well,
है,
Bap Dada keeps on saying.
साकार में तो
But it's we who have to face these things in the corporeal way. Bap Dada does not know anything of what happens in the
ऐसे
world.
नहीं है,
No, it's not
बातें
like
क्या
that.
कहेंगी,
What will the mother say?
दादा बच्चों को संभाले तो पता लगे,
Will the mother say, oh, let Bap Dada look after our children, then he'll come to know how much problem it is.
छोटी क्या बड़ी बात है, बदल नहीं जाना,
So some of you may say, well, Bap Dada said this only to the seniors. We are only very new, very young. No, don't change. As you're waving your hand, you have a song, is it not? Let the world change, but I will not change. Isn't this song firm in your intellect?
हाथ उठाओ पीछे,
Those at the back,
अगर ठीक
wave your
है तो
hand
हाथ उठाओ,
if you think that yes, this is what you are thinking too. And everyone at the back is
पीछे
waving
वाले
his hand.
कुर्सी वाले,
Those sitting on chairs, everyone is
कुर्सी
waving his
वाले
hand.
दिखाई नहीं देते,
Those sitting on chairs at the back are not visible so clearly.
फिर तो
So Baba is happy to see everyone waving his hand and everyone
वो प्रैक्टिकल हो जाएंगे,
agreeing to Baba. And Baba saying, yes, then your conference in 1998 about the 21st century, that one is going to be very successful.
कल में सृष्टि को नक्शा दिखाऊं,
So show the true map of the future to the world in a practical way.
ये होगा नहीं,
Don't just
गया है,
imagine things that this will happen, that will happen, but say it has happened.
क्या हुआ, अगर मानो आपने गिला नहीं या
Now, Supposing
सहन भी कर लिया
you tolerate
समाप्त
someone's defamation, you even
तो आप
merge
का
that within
सहन
you.
करना
Now,
समाना
your tolerance or your
ये
accommodation within
अपनी राजधानी निश्चित होना
that is actually helping you to fix your kingdom.
आपको क्या नुकसान हुआ
You have nothing to
फायदा
lose.
ही हुआ
You have only benefit.
देखने में आता है
It may look that it is so difficult,
बहुत बड़ी
the situation is so tense, so bad,
आपने सहन किया
but
समाया
you tolerated it, you accommodated it,
स्टैम्प लग गया
and
आपकी
you have been
राजधानी
stamped
बन
because your kingdom will become ready.
फायदा हुआ या नुकसान
So you are benefited, aren't you, or are you a loser?
अभी इस सीजन में बाप दादा ऐसा
So in this season,
चारों ओर का स्वरूप देखने
Bap Dada wishes to see this form
हर
in
सीजन में
all
वही
four
बात
directions.
सुनना अच्छा नहीं लगता
Baba doesn't like
वही कथाएं
hearing
कथाएं
the
कथाएं
same old stories of the children.
बाप दादा भी बच्चों से प्रश्न करते हैं क्या आकर ये बातें कब तक
Bap
या
Dada
तो
too
समय बता दो
asks a question
एक
from
साल
all
और
of you.
चाहिए
For how
2 साल
long
और चाहिए
will these tantrums or these
इसकी भी डेट फंक्शन की डेट तो जल्दी फिक्स हो
fix a date when you are going to finish them?
सभी के फंक्शन
You fix all dates,
डेट
don't you?
फिक्स कर लिए
You have already fixed the dates of so many
डेट कौन
functions.
सी है
Now, what date is fixed for this when you'll have no more problems, when you will not give any excuses? Baba wants to know the date for that.
सभी दूर दूर से प्यार से आए हैं
Yes, all of you have come from such a far distance and come with great love.
विदेश को भी देख रहा है
Bap Dada is looking at foreign lands too,
बिना टाइम होते भी
in spite of it not being the
प्यार से
proper time for them to be awake. Some may be there awake even after midnight, but they are giving time for this.
चल रहा है
Is it going on? Baba is asking. Baba is asking Brother Karuna, is the satellite working? Is the transmission working?
200 जगह
And today it's in 200 places, this transmission going. 200 places around the globe where this transmission is going.
देखो ये भी फास्ट गति है ना
This also is fast speed service, is it not?
यहाँ का आवाज
Here,
विदेश
someone, here the words are being spoken, and in 200 places, in foreign lands, the voice is reaching.
ये भी आवाज की गति फास्ट
It's a fast speed of sound, is it not? It's an invention of science.
तो आप साइलेंस की पावर
So,
फास्ट गति नहीं कर सकते.
can't you increase your silence power in this way? Can't you increase the speed of silence power in this way?
विदेश तक पहुंचाए.
If through science, voice can reach so fast,
अपने दिल की
then
शुभ भावना
why can't your good wishes coming from the hearts reach souls with that fast speed?
पहुंचा सकते हैं.
Can you?
नहीं तो
Send your wishes like
साइंस
that?
आगे चली जाएगी.
Otherwise, science will go ahead
साइलेंस की पावर थोड़ा कम
and the
दिखाई
power of silence will be seen to be lesser.
देगी. इसलिए साइलेंस की शक्ति
This is why
प्रत्यक्ष करो.
you have to now reveal the power of silence.
सभी में है.
You all possess the power of silence.
एक ब्राह्मण भी नहीं है
There isn't one Brahmin soul who can say
मेरे में साइलेंस की
that
शक्ति.
I do not have the power of silence.
सभी में है.
All of you have it.
कितने ब्राह्मण हैं.
How many Brahmins are there?
इतने ब्राह्मणों की सकाश
The power
क्या
of
नहीं कर
so many Brahmins can do wonders. What can it not do? That should be the question.
है. सभी में साइलेंस की
Do all of you
शक्ति है.
possess the power of
है
silence?
सभी में.
Do all of you possess it? Yes? And they wave their hands.
अभी
Yes, all have it.
एक मिनट में
Now, Papa's going to do a practical drill. In 1 minute,
अपने साइलेंस की शक्ति इमर्ज करो.
emerge your power of silence.
एकदम साइलेंस मन से तन से इमर्ज करो.
Emerge it from your mind, emerge it from your body. So Baba is conducting a drill now and giving very powerful drishti to everyone. There is pin drop silence in the hall. Everyone taking powerful drishti from Baba. The face is so radiant, full of sparkle, so much glow on Baba's face. In this way, Baba gives us the strength so that we can become like the Father. Baba is giving drishti all round the all. Everyone has become very silent. I would also like to be silent, but I'm being told, please keep the transmission running. There should be sound coming all the time. And therefore, I have to speak. Actually, I'm quite reluctant, but anyway, for Baba's sake, for service sake, I have to continue to speak. There is a sparkle in Baba's eyes. The eyes have become wet. I can see a tear of love, of power, just standing in the eyes. I have a television set in front of me. Well, I'm not able to see Baba directly, but through the television. Okay. Okay.
Sarva Vishesh Atmaon ko
To all the special souls in
Sada
all four directions,
Ruhani personality के नशे में रहने वाले आत्माओं को
to the souls who
सदा
always maintain the intoxication of
बेहद
spiritual personality,
सेवा में स्वयं को बिजी रखने वाली निमित्त विश्व
to
कल्याणकारी
all the instrumental world benefactor souls who constantly keep themselves busy
सदा
in unlimited service,
ब्रह्मा बाप और जगदम्बा का सलोगन साकार में लाने वाले ऊंचते ऊंच नजर से
to all
निहाल करने की सेवा में
highest on highest, highest on high
सदा
souls who always
रहने
remember
वाली
the slogans of Brahma Father and Jagatamba Mother,
आप
and
समान
with their one glimpse take
आत्माओं
souls beyond
बाप
to such souls who are like the Father,
और जगदम्बा माँ का
Bap Dadas and Jagatamba Mothers, Yad Pyar
और
and
नमस्ते
Namaste. And I'm sure you can hear everyone clapping, some waving their hands.